What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. Before I get started, I have to remind you about the Laugh House, my comedy club. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what shows and events we have coming up. It's guaranteed good time, so hang out with your boy. And if you do, let me know that you watch my reaction videos, because it'll be fun to talk about a little bit of music after the show. Hope to see you there. Now, on to the business, the reaction of Ulf Lundell's Öppna landskap. Ulf is one of my favorite names in Swedish. It's just Ulf. It's just like, I don't know, it's a funny name to me. This is one song that I've been almost ridiculed for not having on this list so far. And I'm sorry for those of you that think it's too little, too late. But I just think it's a long time coming. There's a lot of other songs that are classics that I haven't gotten to yet that I look forward to getting to, and let's just put this one in that category. We're here now, let's enjoy it. Öppna landskap. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1982 on the album Kär och galen, 1982. In Love and Crazy, or Crazy and in Love. That sounds like it's a passionate album. The song peaked at number 4 on the Swedish charts, and it is one of Ulf's most popular songs. It received some criticism because it references moonshine, or hembränd, as you guys say. I'm just wondering what's wrong with that. What's so bad about moonshine? I don't get it. My uncles would say, it's how you grow hair on your chest, boy. That's what they would have said to me if somebody's talking about moonshine. So it's just like, what's the problem? People complain about anything, man. Ulf Lundell, from what I saw, is a busy artist. He must have been born to do this, because between 1975 and 2020, he released 34 studio albums. I don't know if I've seen anyone else with that much productivity of all the artists that I've seen. So I'm guessing that's got to be the most productive. His last album came out in last year, so this dude is working. A lot of people have written to me that Öppna landskap is the unofficial national anthem here, and that makes me really excited to hear why they would say that. I'm guessing Open Landscape is probably about the countrysides or whatever. We have a song that's not our national anthem that is sung a lot. It's called America the Beautiful. It talks about from sea to shining sea, and it talks about the mountains and the countryside of the US. And I'm guessing this is a Swedish version of that. And I love the song, America the Beautiful. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. All right, I got the lyrics here. I'm gonna read along and follow along in this song that means a lot to so many people. So let's get into it. Öppna landskap by Ulf Lundell.
Jag trivs bäst i öppna landskap. Nära havet vill jag bo. Några månader om året, så att själen kan få ro. Jag trivs bäst i öppna landskap.
I want to say I get a feel of some Bruce Springsteen, maybe because I know that the song's considered national anthem, but I feel like the voice reminds me of Bruce Springsteen, and then like he's like they call him the boss, and then he's considered a very patriotic guy, you know what I mean? And I can feel it. That's what makes me think of that. So it's probably a little bit of prejudice in that assessment, but I can hear it in the voice too. So let's see what more Ulf's got to say.
Jag trivs bäst i öppna landskap, där vindarna får fart, där lärkorna står högt i
I like how he got into the end of that. He took his time and then he did it his own way. It was a very original way to end that chorus. I like it. Man, it built up too. The song came alive right there towards the end of that.
Jag trivs bäst i fred och frihet för både kropp och själ. Ingen kommer i min närhet som stänger in och skäl. Jag trivs bäst när dagen bräcker, när fälten fylls av ljus, när tuppar gal på avstånd, när det är långt till närmsta hus, men ändå så pass nära att en tyst och stilla natt, när man sitter under stjärnorna, kan höra festens skratt. Jag trivs bäst i fred och frihet för både kropp och själ.
He did it again there, man. The way he ends it's a very original way to end the verse or the chorus. It's cool though. I don't know. Everything about this is like funky and different. The song's not a funky song, but you know what I mean. It's like, I like it.
Jag trivs bäst när havet svallar och måsarna ger skri, när stranden fylls av snäckskal med havsmusik uti, när det klara och det enkla får råda som det vill, när jag är jag och nej är nej och tvivlet tiger still, då binder jag en krans av löv och lägger den vid närmsta sten, där runor restas för vår skull någon gång för länge sen. Jag trivs bäst när havet svallar och måsarna ger skri. Jag trivs bäst i öppna landskap, nära havet vill jag
Nice. I like that. I like it. It was and I like the way he says "bo" or "boo" with "boo." Like I don't know where he's from, but I like the way he said that. Really, really good song. Really rich feel to the production. The piano and strings were like married throughout. It's like the piano was following his or the lyrics, and then the strings were building it up throughout. It's nice, man. I like the build up. I like how stripped down it was at the beginning, and then it built up in the middle, and it held the thickness throughout. Good song, man. I might have to say that's a banger. That's a banger. That one I could see why people say it's the I guess alternate national anthem or second national anthem, however they say it. But I can see that one. It's very poetic too. It's really nice and beautiful song. I could see that being played at the end. He has to end his concerts with that, even though he's got 700 million songs. He has to end with that one, and everybody got the lighters up or their cell phones nowadays, and just waving it back and forth as they sing along. Somebody mentioned to me that I probably wasn't gonna like his voice. It was It seemed like when he sang, when he opened up and sang even like louder or bigger notes, that's when his voice sounded better. But then when he was in the low register and singing softer, you could tell that there's limitations in his voice. But it didn't bother me as much as other people who don't have the best voice. This was just a nice experience, the entire song. It all went together, and I can't imagine a different voice or a better voice making the song better in this case. So that's my whole thing about voices. People seem to be a little affected by my preference for good vocal talent. Imagine that. I like singers that can sing. Imagine that. But I do understand the sentiment of it's not all about the voice. I'm learning what you guys like. So yeah, that was Öppna landskap by Ulf Lundell. Really fun listen there. The next reaction is the first dansband song that I'll be doing in this series. I'm excited about that. We were talking about it in Tuesday Night Hang, and I was asking for a good dansband song, and I said a couple songs, but the one that kept popping up was Eloise by Arvingarna. So that's the first dansband song we'll do. I know that it seems to be a love-hate relationship with dansband. I hear some people that love it so much, and then there's some people that hate it passionately. We'll see how I feel about it. I don't know. I'm excited because I don't know anything about dance band, so it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, get notifications, spread the word, all that jazz. I appreciate the following, and I appreciate all the subscriptions. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.